Welcome back. Well, have you heard of contrast-enhanced mammograms? This is something relatively new that the Jupiter Medical Center is using to screen for breast cancer. So here to tell us about this procedure, the entire process that they've done for the past year, is Dr. Orna Hadar with the Jupiter Medical Center. Thanks so much for being here. First, just kind of explain to us what this is.
Thank you for having us. So contrast-enhanced mammography is basically using iodinated contrast material together in conjunction with a standard mammogram to detect potential abnormalities. A standard mammogram or an ultrasound, we look at the structure of the breast. We look for nodules, we look for abnormal calcium, we look for distortion. With contrast mammography, we're actually injecting a dye into a vein, and we're looking for abnormal blood flow in the breast, and that's called vascular imaging, which is a lot more accurate than the standard mammogram. It's comparable to MRI, where we also inject with the dye in a different setting, but it's vascular imaging to detect very small abnormalities.
Sounds like a very comprehensive approach to get kind of the structural look and the vascular look.
It is. So cancers recruit blood vessels, and that's how we pick up small cancers, because the vessels are abnormal. There's more vessels and they're also leaky, so that's why the contrast helps us identify small abnormalities.
Yeah, you mentioned that there's a dye injected into a vein. Can you kind of walk me through that part of the procedure?
Absolutely. So it's basically very simple. It's a standard mammogram. Before we do the standard views, we place an IV, the dye is injected, we wait 2 minutes, and then we take our standard mammogram pictures. There's a subtraction where the computer subtracts the images for us, and we're able to see the abnormalities very easily with these images. It's quick, it's about 10 minutes, maybe a little 2 minutes more than a regular mammogram. It's a lot cheaper than an MRI, which is the comparable test. A lot of patients who are claustrophobic and hate having the MRIs, which takes about 40 minutes or so and is much more expensive. Once they've done the contrast-enhanced mammography, they are so pleased with the results. It's really just a mammogram with dye. A lot of patients who have pacemakers and are not able to have an MRI can do a contrast-enhanced mammogram where their sensitivity is comparable to an MRI.
I see. And I think it sounds a lot worse than it is, right? When you think like, oh, they're injecting dye into my veins, but it's quick and it's painless, really. It's just an extra 2 minutes.
It is, and it's anybody who has ever had a CAT scan has had the dye injected. It sounds a lot more complicated, but it's really pretty straightforward and easy. And we're very happy to have this tool at Jupiter Medical Center.
Awesome, Dr. Hadar. Thank you so much for being here. Such important work. If you want more information about contrast-enhanced mammography, head over to WPBF.com. You can also download the free WPBF 25 News